Slim Thug talks about his past financial troubles as he drives by his first suburban house.
My realtor lady let my shit go in foreclosure. I lost the house to foreclosure because she didn't do the short sale right and waited too long. It was only like $10,000 or some shit like that. I lost all that shit. I had a foreclosure on my credit for over 7 years. Had to buy my townhouse downtown cash. I was like, because my credit was up and I couldn't get no fly ass spot. So, man, but that was the best thing ever. That's when I learned I ain't want no bills. When I cashed out my townhouse downtown and lived in that house, I was like, man, I was up because it was out the blue. You know, you just imagine you gotta spend that much money just out the blue without knowing. It's like, damn. But now we back 800, baby. We good. We made it through that. We cashed out the townhouse and lived life with no bills and learned that was the best life to ever live. So here we are back again at that great spot. So then up there, right? Townhouse up. I had a townhouse in East Downtown, and I had a penthouse at the Mosaic. So I was balling. I'm Central City. Just imagine you got a penthouse and a townhouse. I got 2 Rolls Royces. I had the Ghost and the Drop Head. Man, life, no bills. I got a townhouse. My motherfucking cable is like $100 and the light bill like $100. I'm getting money. I'm Slim Thug. Shit was amazing, bro. I'm like, man, this shit live.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, so life came back together for me, man. And then guess what happened? This here. Why is this so stupid? His mama go crazy, and now he moved in with me. So I said, oh shit, we got him playing basketball down. We got him playing basketball in downtown in this little bitty ass small townhouse. I'm like, damn, I gotta get him a house, man. I can't just have this tall ass in this little bitty ass townhouse. You know what I'm saying? He driving, my mama driving him way to this side of town to go to Tomball High every day. This shit is like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what? How much gas money is this every single day to go from townhouse to, I said, damn. I had a Joel Osteen moment like, damn, I gotta grow up, man. Let me change my life, give up all my hoes, the penthouse, the townhouse. Let me be a father and move to Pearland because my other son lives out there, Kobe, so I can move to Pearland and be close to my son Kobe, and then Junior can go to school in the neighborhood. Let me get the house with the basketball court so he can play basketball in the backyard and, you know, have a Joel Osteen life, right? No, it didn't play out like that. 3 months after I moved out there, Kobe mama moved that to Arizona because she thought I was trying to steal him and make him move in with me so she wouldn't get no child support. So now, instead of me being by 2 of my sons, I'm in Pearland, further than my family than ever, further from my other kid than ever. So I'm in Pearland. I don't know no motherfucking body in no Pearland. But he going to school in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Gave up all my hoes. I'm gonna be a good dad. Watch this. Shit backfired, kid. Now I'm in Pearland with no hoes. Now I'm in Pearland with no hoes. Cause they don't want to drive that far either. It ain't as far as Cypress, but it's the closest suburb, so we gonna fuck with it. We ain't gonna leave. But this that bullshit I be talking about, kid. So now we got the old school. We trying to drive them hoes from Pearland. They breaking down on the freeway. seeing recorded Slim Thug, old school smoking from having to drive so far to get to the club and shit. Damn. Trying to be, you know what I'm saying? 10 miles till empty. Yeah, so, what happened after that? Oh, it ain't over. You think shit over? Y'all think this life, y'all don't think I deserve the 17 Rolls Royces and the shit I talk? Okay, so yeah, now I'm out here. Remind you, my credit is foreclosed on. I have a fucked up name. I had to hurry and cash my house out to get it all the way out the people name who I had to get it in because I had a fucked up credit name. So people don't even know like that. Like, I had to do a bunch of shit and go through a lot of shit. And then you know what happened though? Let me tell you what happened though. I'm gonna tell you the main part of this story you need to hear. When I was trying to be Joel Osteen and get that house in Pearland and be a good father, I kept getting denials and signs that I shouldn't have did it. You shouldn't buy this. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do. I forced my way into it. I did it a way that I shouldn't have did it. That wasn't smart. I had to be stressed out behind that shit. After I got everything together and paid the motherfucker off, the motherfucker got flooded. It got flooded out. While I'm in Miami, and it's got the motherfucking Houston freeze, all the pipes in the whole house, flood the whole house out. I should have followed my instinct and didn't go out there, because I moved to Pearland to be by my other son, and this mama moved him 3 months later, so that was for nothing. We could have moved to the near north or some shit. Instead of that, or in the city somewhere and got a house. But I had signs to not do it, but I pushed to do it. It finally worked out in the end. It's paid off. After the insurance gave me money, so I was able to redesign it like I wanted to. So at the end of the day, it all came together. But that wasn't no easy journey to be here, man. There's a lot of shit I had to go through to be here. That's how I ended up downtown. I had to get that spot when the house got flooded out because I had so many cars and nowhere to park them hoes. And they was the only people who would let me park that many cars at my spot. But I love the spot so much, I just refused to let that bitch go. Don't forget about the gas, 8 miles to empty. It's a beautiful home now. Any advice for a first time buyer? If you ain't married, don't do it. I don't think so. Keep them bills low as possible, live a happy, free life. I know a lot of people who sell houses will tell you different. Man, to have a house, it costs, man. You always got to be spending some money on that house. Some property tax, maintenance, actual bills. The more house you got, the more bills you got. You might get married to somebody and it don't make sense to have that house. Wait till you get married and then figure that shit out. My advice, if that's what y'all on, I know most people trying to get married out here. You know what I'm saying? I love my house at the end of the day. Like I say, I pray, I'm happy. I don't want to leave it. It's cool. I'm good. I don't want no other house because I don't even need that. All I really need is my spot downtown, keeping it real. That's where my happiness lies. But yeah, $1 million houses have a lot of bills and maintenance and property taxes. Even if you pay it off, you still gotta pay that shit. So it's just gonna be like you paying rent for the rest of your life when you pay the property taxes, the fees it costs to maintain one. It's gonna be like you paying rent for life, even if that motherfucker paid off. Wait till you figure out who you gonna be with, what kind of life you gonna live, and do it like that. That's my advice. Yeah, so I'm old, so I'm able to be at a good place. I'm a rapper too, so I'm able to make a lot more money than a lot of motherfuckers who ain't just out here living check to check. I ever thought about buying a condo downtown? I would, but where I'm gonna park 20 cars, 17, I think. I'm downtown because I'm at my spot because I got all the cars. I got to store them all somewhere. My zip code is number 2. I'm in the heart of the city. I live on Texas. H-Town, look in the motherfucking Astro Stadium out my balcony from a penthouse, living on Texas. How real can you get? Like, that's like the realest shit on earth. Like, that's it. I'm cool. I don't need nothing. I'm straight. And I got 17 cars parked downtown right there. We good. We straight. We like that spot. We got 6 miles to empty. Yeah, man. So now that's my house bill. That's my only bill now. You know, I don't have a house bill, so now my apartment is my bill now. You know what I'm saying? 6 miles to empty. You feel me? So, and how I make that make sense is because if I had to pay for storage for all my cars, it would be a lot more than what I'm paying to have a penthouse apartment looking into the stadium. You feel me? Yeah, so ain't no property tax in the apartment. Ain't no extra bills. You know what it is. The utilities ain't high from a building, especially a woman. I don't encourage no woman to have a house until you find you a guy. If you just single and you got bread, stack that shit, boo. Keep stacking. Invest that shit. You know, if you just got it like that, yeah, you can get a property, but 5 miles to empty. I don't even know where the next gas station at on the cool. You have to push this whole Junior. You the youngest. That might be the miles at the park today. Us pushing this mother. Swing on that round. Swing on that round like I don't give a damn. You feel me? If you wanna talk about it, like even like I was talking about yesterday, like the marriage shit. That one wife shit is over here. It's not over there. They have more than one wife. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that's natural in other places. Food. They don't sell this food over here. You go to different places and you want the food. You're like, man, this shit ain't got the taste. Well, they don't sell you the chemicals that they sell you in America. They won't allow that over there in their country. They care about their people enough to say, nah, we not gonna sell that to them. That's bad for them. You know what I'm saying? America sell you anything for money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when you learn that, it's like, damn. So a lot of shit you can look up and see that you was taught over here ain't taught over there, and this the new country. Should we listen to the new country that just came about, or should we listen to the motherfuckers where this shit started at? And secondly, as a black man, this is what I was really trying to get at. As a black man, should I be following white people rules, is what I say. If I'm really from Africa, should I be listening to more African shit and doing, thinking more like an African, moving more like an African, or should I be following white people rules that they gave us in America? You know what I'm saying? As a black man. And then also, I was able to be successful without doing it go to college, talk proper. You have to know this to be successful. You got to pass our class. You got to go through our tests to get rich. Like, I was able to skip through that, do my own thing, and do shit my way. I never had to stop cursing. I can always curse. I never had to stop smoking. I always smoke and be able to live like I want to live. Like, I ain't have to, oh, you sound ignorant. So what? I'm richer than you. I got 17 Rolls Royces. So who you talking and saying more, knowing more about a history that might have been lied about, or knowing how to say a word a certain way, does that really make you better than me, or does that make you more like the white? You feel me? Like, that's the questions I have right there. You feel me? Like, this is my old neighborhood I lived in back in the day. When I was on cribs, living way on the north side. Now they pulling out the yard. That's the people who bought my old house right here. You feel me? This is my old house right here. We gonna bust you up. That's my old crib that was on cribs. Remember I had that blue drop slab. You know what I'm saying? We had all that shit up in there. Yeah, this my far. That bitch hella far. I had this nice ass house. Them hoes will not pull up. Them hoes will not pull up. Them hoes say, we gotta go to the north side. Then they start saying, damn, you passed up that 1960. They like, hell no, I'm turning around. I gotta go to work in the morning. I had no bitches. You gotta be in a relationship to live this far. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be in a relationship to live this far. I say, man, this. I moved and now my life is great. I love the house, but now my life is great. I have a life, actually. This shit here is in Texas. I don't know what this shit too far. You cutting your life off. You come over here, you got your shit. You gonna be married at 21 around this bitch. But yeah, like I was saying, you feel me? You get my point I'm trying to make to you. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? I didn't have to do the traditional things people had to do to be successful. I was able to do shit my way. And the crazy thing is, I actually own myself, like, in this life. Like, it's really like my way, because I really do shit. I don't have people telling me what to do. Like, hey, I don't have a record label. I don't have A&Rs picking my beats. I don't have help from older G's telling me what to do. This how you do that. Nothing. Most of my life has been a path that I had to, you know what I'm saying, just figure this shit out. Pretty much just figure this shit out as I went. Everywhere, all through life. Never had no mentors like to show me the way and say, hey man, this how you do this how you do that. Figure this shit out, man. Figure this shit out. And because I was able to figure it out to a level where I was actually getting money, a lot of people don't want to help who look like he winning. A lot of people point the who look like he winning as the competition instead of let's work together. I see he don't know how to do this. I see they look at you like competition. Everybody, it's crazy. Like, it's real weird. You know, it's like, and I'm the nigga who always share information and let everybody know everything I'm doing early, because it ain't a secret. It's like, I'm not scared of you knowing what I know. If you make it, I don't feel like it's gonna dig in my pockets. I don't feel like that. I have enough confidence to believe, even if I tell you exactly what I did to be who I am, you can do it too. But I'ma still be me and be strong enough to do whatever I want to do and hold my side down. I have that ultimate confidence. A lot of people don't have that confidence. A lot of people look at you as their competition. You know what I'm saying? People around you, everything, you know, but at the end of the day, it's weird. Feelings is real strong, and especially in the black community on the cool, like even with men. It's weird, bro. You think you only got to argue with the women? Shit, men want to have feelings. I got so many men got feelings against me for no reason. Like, what the fuck? I be in my own world, I'm on my own planet, doing my own thing in my own lane. At my own what? Pace. At my own pace. You know, we race at our own pace. Go grab my hoodie, Junior.
Okay, cool. I got you.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I do the pace race, man. I don't see nobody but me. Once again, this is how you live a happy, peaceful life, man, all right? You build your own earth. You build your own earth, and you pick who you want on that month, right? And once you pick who you want on your earth, that's the only people who should matter to you. Everybody else is just the crowd. You know what I'm saying? If you can be strong enough to have a mind like that, Men hate because you got 17 Rolls. They don't like I be saying that one though. They be taking that one personal. But at the end of the day, man, I want you to have 17 Rolls Royces too, though. I don't want to just me have 17. I want you to have 30.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.